Soon, the 11th blade, the 5th season, Between Two Fires, Project Hail Mary, Fever Dream, Crimes Against Magic, super cool, super dumb, super fun, super whatever. Oh, hello there. My name is Joe, and this is Fictional Fracas. Okay, on today's episode, we're going to be talking about Congo by Michael Crichton here. This is a book. Michael Crichton also wrote Jurassic Park, so maybe that's a good one to check out. I haven't read it, but I've seen the movie, and I liked it. I at least seen the first one, and maybe the second, but not a bunch of them. I don't like all the fake dinosaurs. I like the real ones in the first movie. All right, now I am going to read the back portion synopsis. Deep in the heart of the darkest region of the Congo, near the legendary ruins of the lost city of Zinj, an 8-person field expedition dies mysteriously and brutally in a matter of minutes. 10,000 miles away at the Houston-based Earth Resources Technology Services Inc., Supervisor Karen Ross watches a gruesome video transmission of that ill-fated team. A camp destroyed, tents crushed and torn, equipment scattered in the mud alongside bodies, and the grainy moving image of a dark, blurred shape. In San Francisco, primatologist Peter Elliott works with Amy, an extraordinary gorilla with a 620 sign vocabulary and a fondness for finger painting. Her recent drawing matches with stunning accuracy the frayed, brittle pages of a Portuguese print dating back to 1642. A drawing of the ancient lost city. Immediately, a new expedition is sent into the Congo, descending into a secret world where the only way out may be through the grisliest death. Congo has two main things going on. One is the company Earth Resources Technology Services, ERTS Inc., is trying to get a expedition of scientists and people who can go into the Congo to test it out, to find out if there are really expensive rare earth minerals like diamonds. And they are willing to do just about anything and spend any amount of money. They sent an expedition in already, and that expedition ends up getting brutally murdered by some gray, big ol' stupid animal. And we will find out what that animal is later in the book. Karen Ross is the main character who is tasked with creating another expedition, but they don't really know where to search in the Congo because it's super dense, it's war-torn, there's so much going on, they can barely get into it, they have to hire a mercenary, and the whole expedition is kind of fraught with bad communication and issues with getting in and out, and they have to kind of break the rules and all that stuff. And it's very dangerous. Now, because they don't know exactly where to go, they're kind of basing all of this on a kind of ancient myth or treasure map or something like that, where someone had found this ancient lost city of Zinj, and that is supposedly where all these diamonds are, and it's at like the base of a volcano. So the company somehow finds out that a gorilla named Amy is drawing pictures from when they were very young, and those pictures depict the same ruins and landscape and match the ancient information that they have on the lost city of Zinj. So they convince Amy, the gorilla, well, they don't really convince her, but they convince her owner, whose name is Peter Elliott, to go on this expedition to take Amy back to where she was born so they can kind of understand why she's so anxious and why she's so, she gets really adamant about going back to the place that she's drawing pictures of. So then they offer to pay Peter and to like fund the whole thing, and they make it seem like it's more of a scientific outing, a scientific research trip, so that he can take Amy back to where she was born, and he can learn about where she was and learn about all this stuff. So Peter agrees and takes Amy on this expedition with them. Now Amy can communicate via sign language. I don't know exactly what sign language. It's in America, so it's probably a version of American Sign Language or American Sign English. And Amy is modeled after the real life Coco, who learned how to use sign language. Amy and Peter go with Karen Ross and the rest of the ERTS team, and they make their way to the Congo area. And then as they're getting there, Peter starts realizing how dangerous this is, how much this is just kind of like a seat of the pants kind of expedition. They barely have permission to do this stuff. They end up hiring a mercenary named Monroe, and he doesn't know that the previous expedition was brutally murdered and that nobody really knows what happened. So by the time he figures all this out, he's already in the midst of the travel, and he's already in Africa, and they've already done a bunch of sketchy stuff. So this book is really, really good. It's really fun. The movie based on this book is also really well done. That's kind of what got me into the book originally, was that I saw the movie and I wanted to read the book that it was based on. Make sure to let me know what your favorite Michael Crichton book is down in the comments. One of my favorite parts of Congo is that they highlight the use of sign language, with Amy the gorilla learning it and Peter as well. And I studied sign language for a little while, and I think it is a really, really cool language, and I just like that it's highlighted here. So any book or movie that has sign language in it, I always appreciate. Make sure to pick up your copy of Congo by Michael Crichton using my affiliate link. It helps me, it doesn't cost you anything extra, and it supports my channel. Okay, thank you for sitting around and watching this and maybe picking up the book using my affiliate links. It's such a good book, and I think you should check it out. Okay, that's gonna do it. Thank you for that. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye then. Hello there. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello there. Okay, hello there, and welcome to this episode of Fictional Fracas. My name is Joe. I'm gonna burp a bunch again. Oh, it's fictional Fracas. Hello there, my name is Joe, and this is Fictional Fracas. Fictional. Oh, did you want to get fictional with it? I'm doing it. Oh gosh, it's recording. Oh, thank God. That is a good book. Recommend it. Definitely read The Congo by Michael Crichton.